get it cracking. Let's start the session. Mars lift the competition, balls by that action. You can never debate it. This is actual fact. Stephen A. with the flavor, baby. Let's get through a track. And like, say what? Say what? What's up with all my haters? I'm a ball when I perform. So my jersey's in the air. I'm allergic to my haters. Every morning I prepare. Let the clothes I can wear just like them Oregon players. Yeah, quack, quack. What it do? Rap like it's nothing to it. Matter of fact, you can ask hard and I'm cooking too. Base guard cooking too. Look at you. Great mind. They embrace mine like a crooked tooth. 4 takes. That's you. 3 takes. Not me. 2 takes if you lucky. First take. Stop me. 4 takes. That's you. 3 takes. Not me. 2 takes if you lucky. First take. You got me.
You always seem to be in the news metro. Star recently took some shots at you. Absolute blasphemy. What's your take on this?
Thanks for having me on the show, first and foremost. He said, I wasn't trash talking. I was trolling. I don't do that. I'm trolling too. So it's cool when they do it. It's a problem when I do it. It's cool when they do it though. But when I troll, niggas get in their feelings. We on ESPN. When I troll, folks get in their feelings. When I troll, folks don't want to talk to me no when I troll. He said he had 15 in the first game. By the way, that was the second most on the team. So this man is bragging about 15 like that's an accomplishment. And by the way, y'all, he's the first option on their team. When he has Curry, he's the first option. So you having 15 when you're the first option, that's not good. Especially when you average like 20, 30. Like I told you, he be giving folks, he gave Bootius Maximus, he gave him 60. He gave Spamming 27. He be doing all that scoring. He be doing like he's a scorer. He not here for nothing else but to score the ball, shoot the ball. And he had 15 points. That's not good. You got boxed. You got boxed. Luckily for you, I got sold. He said we 26 made. I wasn't talking about you. I was talking about your employees. I was talking about your disciples. I wasn't talking to you. But he said it's got to be content farming. Bro, I don't need you or any of the go along, get along crew for content. I am a IRL content creator. You see, Stephen A., these guys are food. They're food. I do this for fun. It's simply a hobby. I don't care about this YouTube. This YouTube is nothing. I don't want to grow this YouTube. I ain't trying to make no money off this YouTube. I don't care about this YouTube. I originally posted on here just for receipts. So when somebody call me trash, I say, hey, I got this video of you though. So how am I trash? This is what I did to you. So it turned out to be a success. Stephen A., I don't promote this. I don't promote this nowhere. I don't promote this channel. I don't promote this. I don't want people I know watching this. I don't want my IRLs watching this. I don't want my friends, my real friends. I don't want nobody to see this. This like a secret channel. But I don't need them for content. I create content in real life. Not just on the game, in real life. And even on the game, I don't need y'all for content. I got like 30 other people on my channel. What are you talking about? They chose to beef with me. I'm making content out of it. You don't want me to make a video on you. Stop speaking on me. Just ignore me. Let me talk. Let me up. But they got to respond because it's me. Just say you need us for vids, bro. We got you. Like Stephen A., this isn't beef. They still, none of them, and I'm not really talking to Starmine because he a preteen. But ain't nobody else that I told, everybody else in this crew, I told them, send me a video of you talking to a female. Shanky too busy staring at my clothes. He too busy screenshotting and zooming in and staring at my clothes, trying to see what brand I wear. So I know he ain't talking to no females. But I told everybody else, send me a video of you talking to a female. Let me see something. I showed my proof. I showed my paperwork. I showed it. They ain't send me nothing yet. I make my own content. I don't need these niggas. Excuse me. I don't need these people for nothing. I make my own content. I make IRL content. And I do more numbers than them. Doing that, I do more numbers than them. Tell them make some IRL content and do some numbers. They can't. Like I said, I do more numbers than them on my TikTok that I don't promote. I do more numbers than them on my Instagram that I don't promote. I don't promote it. I don't want these niggas on my personal pages. Stay on YouTube. These are gamers. These are game trolls that don't show their face. I don't take them serious. But since Starmon wants to talk.
Now, Metro, I can't let you do Stall like this. He's an absolute stud and can pull from 30. I'm very good friends with his uncle's brother-in-law on his auntie side, one of the nicest brothers you can meet. You think you can guard him?
Starmon doesn't even get double teamed. Starmon doesn't get double teamed. But if he does, barely that. Barely that. Like, barely that. He don't garner no attention. Like, he don't get double teams. And he's a tier 1 merchant. He's a Curry merchant. He had Kawhi on my team. He be selling me. He picked Kawhi on my team. Sasita dropped him off. Sasita dropped him off with KD. You got dropped off by Sasita. AWxirdo made him quit. It's like, stop comparing me. Like, you gotta go talk to them. AWxirdo on your head top. Go talk to him. Because he made you quit. I was on his team. He made you quit. And he scored 22 on you with Kobe. And you quit at halftime. AWxirdo. And these are tier 1 merchants. Like, if they don't play tier 3, he don't play tier 3. He don't play tier 2. I'm good. I don't want no smoke. I'm good. Not in the same sphere. Not on the same level. I'm good. Go bother somebody else. I'm good. Like I said, I get triple teamed for a living. Double teaming is the minimum. I get triple teamed for a living. You will never see one of these dudes use Carlos Boozer. You will never see them use them. Nevertheless, dropping somebody off with him, you'll never see that. What you think happened in this picture? What you think happened in this photo? You think I made that shot? Let me show you.
Second chance shot.
Go up.
There's the block. They recover it.
And one. That nigga only play good against me.
2 points.
That nigga Scooby Stats only play good against me. Like. So if y'all don't know, Kodak Black is Starmon. Kodak Black is Starmon. Go look at his friend list. He's friends with the entire Go Along, Get Along crew. It's Starmon. Okay? Obviously. He probably gonna say it's not him. It's Starmon. So you see he playing with his boyfriends. Since he wanna run his mouth, I got some footage on him. I got some receipts on him. He got boxed. Starmon didn't touch 10 points this game. This game went to OT and he still didn't touch 10 points. He didn't touch 10 points. He didn't touch 10 points. I put on a defensive clinic. I boxed him. So let me hurry up and get his highlight out the way. The best thing he did all game. Let me just get out the way right now.
Better three-point shooter in the latter stages of his career.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Alex. Are you kidding me? Wow.
Unreal!
That might be the craziest shot I've seen. No rhyme or reason whatsoever.
Hold on, Doris, why you ain't never glazed me like this? I do this all the time. He ain't got more range than me. He only gonna do that with one person. I do it with everybody. Come on, Doris. Come on, I do it with everybody. He can only do it with Curry. That doesn't count. I can do it. That's a good shot. He can only do it with Takeover, with Sharp Take, or if his green machine is activated. He said it himself. He need his green machine. I don't need nothing. I just need to be open. Starmon does not have more range than me. He don't got more range than me, but good shot. That was like, yeah, that was 3 out of his 8 points he had the whole game. So good shot. But Doris, if you're gonna do that, where's my glaze at? Because I do it with everybody. And let me say something about this game. SoloJuJu had like 40 and 17, something like that. But I don't care. This is the reason. This is the game that got SoloJuJu banned for life. I got a SoloJuJu video, y'all. If y'all want to see that, let me know. Everybody say he the best. I got videos on Juju too. I gave him 20 and 20 with Tyson Chandler. I could do a video breakdown on that, but nobody cares. Nobody cares about Juju. Like, that video ain't got no views. No one wants to see Juju. He has no type of presence. He don't talk. But this is the game. I banned Juju for life for this game because this was my moment. I didn't miss a single jump shot. So yeah, he had 40 and 19 or something like that. One, he had a mismatch. I'm doing what I'm doing with CP. And on all jumpers, mostly jumpers, I didn't miss a single jump shot till like overtime. Correct me if I'm wrong. I didn't miss until overtime. Like, I'm 8 for 9. So yeah, I only had 20 points. I promise you, that's light. Tay-Rock, that's light. I promise you, that's light. I would have had 40 on him. I would have had 40. SoloJuJu was hogging the ball. Wemby was selling. That was a seller. And then they had their boyfriend, Cozy Low. See, Cozy Low, he's a part of the Starmine crew. So you know how them niggas do. They don't get on the same team, so they start throwing. They start selling on purpose. Like, this is why I don't play with them dudes, bro. This is why I don't play with them folks. Like, they sell on purpose because their buddies are on the other team. Like, that's weak. Like, bro went 0 for 8. Like, look at all this. This wasn't supposed to be a close game. It's supposed to be a blowout. It's supposed to be a blowout. Like I said, if I don't have no sellers on my team, I will never lose. It don't matter who's on the other team. If I don't got no sellers on my team, I'm blowing y'all out. You get what I'm saying? It don't matter who's on it. I had Cozy Low, who was throwing. He was 0 for 8 with turnover. He did nothing because his boyfriends was on the other team. And I had Wemby. So I know y'all gonna say, like, Juju carried me. I didn't need him to carry me. I don't need nobody to carry me. I could put in my own work. I don't need nobody to carry me. You see, I scored 20 points, no screens. I'm just giving him work. It's still a drop off. But I was supposed to have 40. But SoloJuJu is a horrible teammate. He's a horrible teammate. He didn't pass me the ball even when I was open. This is why this dude is banned for life. I'm so glad I don't gotta see him no more. This dude is selfish. This is my game. Give me the ball. You can't shoot. I can shoot. 3 is more than 2. Give me the ball. I'm hot like fish grease. When I get hot, I am not going to miss. I'm not going to miss. I'm feeling myself. I'm in a groove. It's dangerous. But he didn't give me the ball, so I only had a little 20, but that's light. I should have get this dude 50 this game. 50. Like I told y'all, he can't score without a screen. He can't score without a screen. I caught him lacking this day because he didn't have his boyfriend Carolina kid with him. Yeah, he didn't have his 2 big man because he don't need 1 screen. He need 2 screens. He didn't have that. Sometimes he had 1, sometimes he had none. And that's why he didn't touch 10 points. Y'all think I just be talking. Everything I say, it's out there. Evidence is already out there. They don't want to go and see for themselves because they cope. They butt hurt. So I'm a shove it in their face. Pause. Especially the shank. Pause. I know how you is. But I'm going to put it in their face. I'm going to show it to them. I'm going to show them the proof. They can't handle the truth. I haven't lied yet. He couldn't do nothing. He didn't have his 2 screens. He can't do nothing. This is why they don't come outside by themselves. This is why they have to play with their squad. They can't come outside solo like I did. They can't come outside. Shank tried to come outside for a little bit. For a little while, he came outside by himself. And y'all seen what happened to Shank after he came outside by himself. So after that, Shank didn't come outside no more.
Now, hold on, Metro. I think you can easily make an argument why Yng Brayden is the best player on their side, and to say otherwise is blasphemous. Stay off the weed.
Yng Brayden, you know, Yng Brayden ain't somebody I spoke on. His day is coming. Actually, his day is today. You know, Yng Brayden, he's a solid player, but he is not by any means a number one option. He's a role player. But Starmine, their number one option, I'm guarding him. So by default, the number one option is going to be passed on to Brayden, because I'm guarding Starmine. So I'm gonna take him out of the game. But that's not his role. Brayden is a second option, third option. He's a role player. He's a corner sitter. He's a spot up. He can get a bucket, but like what I'm saying, he cannot be the best player on that championship team. But he could be a role player though. Like he could be a key piece. He can't be the first option. So I already knew like the game was over. Like they got Brayden, and he did his thing with Melo that game. But you know it wasn't enough. That's not his role. He's not a first option. So you see these clips. I don't know what he's shooting on Juju. I don't know what he's doing. But he's shooting some crazy stuff. He getting turnovers. He jab stepping out of bounds. Like it was ugly. It was ugly. I don't know what he was doing. But that just show you. You know, I took Starmine out the game. He lost that matchup. Juju put him in a box. He couldn't show up as the first option. He failed the test. So, you know, that's why he's a role player. But he's a good role player. This is my second time boxing Brayden with Chris Paul. So that was the first time. So the second time was the other day, when we played on the last day of 2K, or the day before that. I don't know. But I boxed him. That's my second time boxing with Chris Paul. Like I said, that was his game. That was his moment to show up and prove that he's one of the best. Prove you better than SoloJuJu. SoloJuJu switched to you and boxed you. I get it. You can't get a stop on Giannis. I understand that. But you wasn't scoring either. You had Melo. Score. Put the ball in the hoop. I don't expect you to get a stop on Giannis. That's Melo. Melo's trash. But score, though. If that was spamming, he would have found a way to score. Spamming would have found a way to score, Melo. So ain't no excuse. But that's my second game. Second time boxing him with Chris Paul. The second time was when he had LeBron. He was cooking. I switched to him, and he only scored 5 points on me. He really only scored 3 points. He scored 3 points. He shot a 3 on me. That's it. That's the only time he scored on me with Chris Paul. I boxed him with Chris Paul. He had LeBron. I don't take these dudes serious. Like I said, stop comparing me to them. Brayden is a nice quality role player.
AWxirdo is easily regarded as one of the best centers in the community. He is a Wilt Chamberlain, one trick, but still, he made the brutal mistake of accepting your challenge and also made another brutal mistake of trash talking you mid-game. Let me know if you want to talk about this.
Great player. I tried to recruit him. Like I invited him to the chat, but he left. You know what I'm saying? Like he hasn't been the same since what I did to him. Pause. Stephen A. You know, I don't get it. I don't understand it. He's one of the only people from that crew, from the Go Along, Get Along crew, that I actually like. Like, he don't be with them 24/7. He ain't up under Starmine's stomach. You know what I'm saying? Like, he really do his own thing. He ain't with them all the time. He told me he wasn't friends with Shank. So, like, I respect him. And he didn't call me out. I really called him out because he's a one trick. I'm like, yo, you got to come up off that center. Like, let me see you play with somebody other than Wilt Chamberlain. And so he ain't even call me out, really. It was me looking for smoke, but like friendly smoke. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't serious. But he kind of made it serious because we matched up our first game. He had Dennis Rodman. And I had Draymond. That's an even matchup. You know, first play of the game, boom, he dunked on me. He gets a fake standing dunk on me.
She said, what? She just said late. That's tight, dick. Hold on. That was a small meter. That was a small meter. Jesus. That shit was a small meter, bro. That's hilarious.
You know what I'm saying? He got blessed. He got lucky. Soon as he did that, he started texting me and you know, spamming my messages and stuff. I'm like, the game is still going on. Like, this is the pivotal mistake they always make. Prematurely celebrating. You see me scoring these folks, I don't go mid-game and text them. I don't call a timeout and text them. They be so excited. They be so excited to score on Fame Metro that they text me mid-game. Before, what Kobe said, job's not finished. What are you doing? This is why y'all get dropped off by me. What are you doing? Lock in. Text me after the game is over. So I already know he lost. I already knew he lost right there because I'm like, all right, bet. I'm going to lock in now. So Stephen A., the first quarter was his best quarter. He had like 7 and 4. The first quarter was his best quarter. He didn't do nothing after that. And look at this. I was right. That was off the dome. I didn't watch that game back. That was off the dome. He had 7 and 4 in the first quarter. I have 0 points. 0 for 4. 0 points. I'm done with the video, but I just wanted to put this in there because I just got done finding my clips. But like, this is the best chance he has. You can drop me off and y'all won't see me no more. I'm going to retire. If a nigga drop me off, I'm going to retire. This is the best chance. He's on pace to do that right now. He should have stayed locked in instead of texting me. He was on pace to drop me off. He had 7 and 4 in the first quarter. Just be decent for the rest of the game. You got to drop off. I got 0 points. How is this going to end? I told y'all in most of my videos, I'm always losing. I'm always down. I always got to fight back up, climb back up. So I'm not a front runner. I am not a front runner. I'm always losing in my videos, and then I come back. Oh, my freaking
stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
From behind the arc. Oh, look at Green. So smart, so athletic.
Boy, deal with, you may need a couple of guys to box him out.
Green for 3. Knocks down the long J.
3 points.
Green's got 9. Shot is off. And they're pushing it up.
I'm hitting this.
From deep
Fading. I'm hitting it. I'm hitting it.
3.
It ain't how you start, it's how you finish.
Their strategy has been pretty simple.
He didn't do nothing after that. I got off to a slow start. I'm missing all that. Got off to a slow start. But ultimately it didn't matter. He ended up getting dropped off by Draymond Green. So he's another shank. He's another shank. He's another Colin. He's in their category now because they got dropped off by Draymond too. And like I said, I rocks with Weirdo. I rocks with him. But I got off to a bad start that game, shooting-wise. The next game, though, I made sure I wasn't going to get off to a bad start. And it wasn't even close. It wasn't even close. I decimated him. I did him so bad, he quit the game. And, you know, Dan the man. Dan the man.
And here's George. Here's Marley. Sinks it from distance.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected.
That's where you get the
and
ball.
timing on the contest.
4 seconds left to play in the first quarter. To win the drought, Mitchell drives in.
It's not me much.
Mitchell powers it home.
Why does he get a whole open lane to himself?
It's Donovan Mitchell. How pretty was that done by the arc?
I'm going to get in this way, so you got to pass.
The 3.
Look at the nigga jumping.
5 for 9 shooting so far.
No, he has a whole world to himself.
Giannis puts his touch on every aspect of the game. Big reach on display.
Dang, this day,
Pass to
you know,
Mitchell.
like this day top dog. No threes, no. This is
Takes it inside.
Starma.
Oh, misses the dunk.
Yeah, that's it. I got my picture.
Here's
It's
Nash.
over.
Out to the right wing.
Let me see if I can face it.
Marley.
Yeah.
And the 3-pointer.
Yo, no bull. I actually did not mean to leave the game. It was literally an instinct. I did not want to leave there. I'm sorry.
The same guy that gave J Money 50. The same guy that dropped V12 off, had him doing the bird walk. this. No one ever did AWxirdo like this. He went the whole 5 years without getting dropped off until he matched up with Faye Metro. So Stephen A, his aura is going now. His aura is going. But like I said, I don't got no problems with Weirdo. Come to the winning team.